Hi, it's Velper here, and welcome back to another My Team career mode on F1 23. We have the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix coming up, and it's been a while, I can admit, but I've just had a lot of stuff going on. More of that to come on the channel, and if you follow, subscribe, then you will have the ability to watch every single one of my videos. Here we are doing some R&D stuff because the car is pretty bad right now. The first race didn't go to plan. A lot of mistakes, wrong setup, and very much not going our way. And let's hope that this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix goes better, because we really need some points, I think, just to be up there and not falling back too much. It's our first season, new team, newcomer, but I think we are the fourth worst car overall, and I think we should have some pace to be right at the back of the points, P10, 11, 19, 11 maybe, on a good day. And let's go to the weekend and see to the track. I mean, to the briefing room. Here we are, and not much to say. We have to just focus really hard to get this race done in a good manner, and a lot of team effort is required to be able to grab some points today. Let's go to qualifying and see how we do. And we have a fault immediately. Beautiful. You see, I'm changing the setup a little bit, a few tweaks.
Checks complete.
And
Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
I thought it would be for the better, and we shall see about that later on. But for now, let's go out for a first try in Q1. And a bit of a battle with Bottas on the outlap, but I let him go because who wants someone right behind for the whole first try in qualifying? Absolutely no one. So let's see if we can do something. Little late on the brakes into turn 1, but we managed to take the corner anyway. I should say this is not my best track. I think it's really fun to drive, but I still haven't figured it out 100% yet. But as I said, it's really fun, and I enjoy driving around it. Just some corners I haven't found the sweet spot yet, but we will see how we do in this qualifying session. The green to the first sector. Can we get the green? Of course we're gonna get the green. It's the first lap. What am I saying? What have I taken? Anyway, we're catching up to Bottas again, and I hope he's gonna be as kind as we were into the last corner. If we can't get him before, yes we can. Lucky for us. Up to the line, open DRS, full power, and it's at 29.6. How long will that take us? We are currently, where are we? P11, 1.4 behind. Half a second up on our teammate. That's really good. Seems okay so far. I think we're gonna do one second try in Q1 just to be sure we are getting through. And of course we are doing that. We are currently P11. We're last car on the track, and it's a better turn one this time than the first try. First lap. 4.5 tenths up already. Okay. I should say this is new tires, so that's made a lot of difference. And there I made a mistake. Really good. Bad. Not what we want. I didn't get a corner cut, which was fortunately, but here I just watched for the cars in the minimap and I realized that we were through anyway. So I think we are going to abort this lap and go back to the pits to save the tires and maybe have them in the race instead. Let's see what we can do with them. As I said, we were just on the limit with one lap, but we managed to get through with 0.03 of a second to spare. What was it say? 0.05 of a second. Almost 500. That's okay. On one try, of course. For Q2, use tires for the first try. I want to save as many sets as possible into the race. I should also point out that it was a long time ago since I recorded this. Maybe a month or something like that. A couple of weeks anyway. So I don't actually remember exactly everything. But yeah. It's fun anyway, it's just for fun. So let's see how far we can take this. Use tires and full attack mode. Hot lap engage, right on the limit with track limits. This corner is so much fun. It is a lot like Canada, the last chicane, the last chicane before the hairpin. It really is kindish the same. It reminds of the chicanes remind each other of each other. Tongue twister. See how a little bit of mistake there. Maybe I was a bit of what do you call it? We have a car behind, so maybe I got a little stressed there. 29.7. That's no. It's okay for used tires. It's 1/10 slower than the Q1 time, but yeah, new tires 7.5 tenths faster than the used set. So let's go with the new set, I think, or the almost new set, to save one set for the one completely new set for racing, and just go hell or nothing on this last attempt in Q2. We are currently P15, so second to last before Albon, and if I'm doing a good lap, then maybe, just maybe, I can get through to Q3. But I need to nail every single corner, and as I said before, It's not my best track. I haven't driven it that much, but we are currently 9,000 slower than Magnussen. As you probably saw in the time column. Let's see how we do up to the second sector. We are almost 3/10 up on our previous best. I don't think that's going to be enough. We're up on Magnussen anyway. That's good. Are we up on the guy in P10? That's the question to be asked or answered, not asked. Because I who asked the question, I'm not the one answering the question. 4/10 up, 4.5. Can I get 5? Come on, up to the line. 4.5 up, and we are P13 only. So right behind Magnussen. Oh my god. I thought we had him there. I really thought we had him. Oh my god. Under 1/10 behind. It was a bit of a gap to P10. I should point out 2/10. So I needed to do the lap much better than what I did, just to get to reach Q3. But now let's go to the race.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Norris, Joe, Gasly, Magnussen, the rookie, Stroll, Bottas, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Hauger, Sargent, Hauger. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Yes, so here we are on the grid for the race of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix around the Jeddah circuit. I still haven't fixed the color on the car, I know, but it will be fixed for Australia, I promise. I really promise. Messing around a little bit with the strategy. As this was a long time ago, I recorded the video. I have no idea how I thought, but I just mixed it up a little bit and checked if a 2-stopper was faster than a 1-stop, and the wear of the tires, and yeah, just messing about a little bit. But for now, I think we're going to the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are go for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Good start up to, oh my god, 3-4 places into turn 1. Really good start. Can we get 5? Yes, we can. Through past signs, we are going and up into signs are having a look at our outside, and he doesn't find any way. Can we?
That start was okay. Now stay alert.
My God, we are racing Mercedes, Aston Martin, and Ferrari in the 4th worst car. This can't be possible. Science through our inside. Of course, he's gonna overtake us. Exactly. That's not what we want. Not front wing damage in this circuit. That could be totally devastating. Ocon through 2. I think we have a bit more downforce than. Oh my God! Joe just clattered into the side of Ocon. Can we get a replay of that? I think. Yes, we can. Look at this. Oh, he touches the inside wall. Okay. Not really fortunate. Totally unnecessary dive bomb launch. What can you call it? And here comes Magnussen up or outside. Can we keep it behind? Yes, we can. Off. We need to get past Joe, or just keep with him for a couple of laps. Stay within DRS, which we haven't. Can we? Yes, I think we have. He has a bit more downforce than us, so we can keep up on the straights. That's good for us to know. As long as we keep up in the corners as well. And we have lost 2 seconds. 1 second, sorry. To Joe before the DRS, and that's not really good. Remember that we have some damage as well, so that plays a bit of a role. It wasn't that much. It can be 10-15% of the wing. Maybe a chip on the end plate, right side. Here comes Stroll having a look. No crazy dive bomb, thank you. Run away and run away. Okay. Of course, he has DRS is lap 4. What was I thinking? So let's stay with Stroll for now. He is on probably on the same strategy as us. I didn't want to overtake into turn 1 because I thought I could stay with him for the next DRS rate, but no is the answer there. Here comes Gasly, and we are just totally falling like a rock. I think we need to pit for a new front wing, new tires. If we can't keep up with Gasly, we can't keep up with anyone right now, so it seems like it's because we can't turn into corners. We just lose too much time in the end of the corners. So just need to focus, find our rhythm, and just do whatever we can to stay within DRS, so Bottas don't come any closer, because it would ruin our first stint. I think I had a 2-stopper in mind with soft, medium, softs, but with the damage, I think I thought about going to a 1-stop and go for hards. We shall see about that. Here we are. Can we get Gasly into turn 1? Maybe squeezing out a little bit, but taking him on the outside into turn 2. That's a really nice overtake. Not completely up. Maybe it was me who pushed him out. Yeah. Anyway, we're through. Didn't get any warning or something, so on we go. And as you can see, I can't turn into corners. as well as because of the damage, and as well as for the tires starting to drop off. I think 7 laps. I think they will be at about 25-30% maybe. Let's see if we can have a look briefly. For the meantime, we need to keep Gasly behind for this DRS straight. Are we doing a little no cheeky lift there? Why didn't I do that? I have no idea. But we have DRS on him now on the run to the last corner. And Bottas has also catch up, so we really need to either pit or run away. Try to run away. Here are the overtake again on the outside. A little touch. Well, rear left there. I didn't notice that in the live footage.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead.
Now we
3.5
really need to. Oh, squeezing through into turn 1. Really hard racing there. As you can see, it's 44% on all 4 tires, not 30 as I said. So yeah, I can understand why I don't have much grip right now. Here you can see I was thinking about the yes, we are coming into the pits. I was starting to think about the hard the one stop, and yeah, just ran it through my head really fast and decided that it was our only chance because we are falling so much. Don't know why I cut there, but anyway, into the pits we go. And ooh, oh my god, nice little drift into the pits, and we have some bollard sign stuff on the tire still. Here we need a good stop now, so we don't lose too much time since we are changing the front wing. 9.9 seconds, really slow stop.
We had an issue removing the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race. Look after these tyres now.
Yes, Jeff, I know. I know this. Tell me something I don't know, please. Anyway, Hauger, our teammate, is on softs with 17 seconds behind. Let's see if we can catch up some sort of time. We lost 10 seconds ish, 7.5 seconds in the pits. So hopefully we can catch up some of that time while the tires are brand new. They're gonna be really awful at the end of the race, I think, because it's a high deg circuit, and yeah, our car isn't the best in oh my god, I don't remember the tire
Okay, clear.
tire management. Did I let Piastri through? I think so, just to have the DRS. A few people in the box. Sonoda, Joe, can we stay ahead of Joe? Yes, we can. Maybe he also had some damage as well. Had to change the wing. Albon on our left side. It's really tight there. Did we touch? I think we touched. Replay? Can we have a replay? Can we have a replay? No, we can. Because I'm driving. Yes, we can. Here it comes. Oh my god. Just come out from the pits. Into...
In the pits now.
What turn is it? 4, 5? 4 or 5?
Okay,
3.
gap ahead is 5.8
Turn number 3.
seconds.
Come on. Wake up. Really Really unfortunate for Albon. Maybe he should have haven't stick his nose in there. Not the best overtaking corner. And here, oh my god, really, really bad grip on the rear. Probably just too high speed. Too much speed. Too high speed. Oh my god. Overheating tires. Can we see the tire temperature panel? Maybe? No? No, we get a replay instead. Oh my god, so close to the wall. Oh my god, that could have been raced over. Oof. Now we are back with Bottas, Ocon again. Maybe they also have had some damage. It's that good I haven't been driving for the last of the soft stint. We will see a huge dive bomb into turn 1 on Bottas. It's been my favorite corner to overtake right now. Maybe I should do that a bit more. Drive this circuit a little bit more. And we have a spin right after the overtake, so we have to do it all over again. And we are oh my god. Things are just going from bad to worse, aren't it? This is pretty much my luck. Almost every time I do something good, 2 bad things happen. So let's just get a head down. Here comes Joe. And Sonoda as well. Not ideal. Let's just see if we can salvage something. I really wanted points in this race, but it doesn't seem possible at the moment. Maybe if we can squeeze our way through past Joe. Good. And an Asian battle behind. If they battle more, that's good for us, and we can run away and catch Bottas. Are we catching Bottas? It's roughly the same time between us. No, we are not catching Bottas. Snowda is catching us instead. Really good. We really need to upgrade this car and upgrade our driving as well. This is not good. This is not good. And we have front wing damage. Oh my god.
Okay, Dave, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that.
I'm becoming so tired on this. And here we see. Did you have the time to see in the right corner in the MFD? I couldn't choose if I should change the strategy or not, because this was still in the I think it was right before the week before the first patch. So something was wrong with my game. I didn't have the chance to change the strategy because something was really weird with the game. I just had luck being able to do the strategy before the race. Here we saw another dive bomb on Hulkenberg. Or should I say Hülkenberg? Maybe. Now, really bad driving. Not ideal. Just took too much speed with me. Decided to let Hulkenberg go. To maybe get DRS on the next in the next zone. And here comes our teammate behind. Are we gonna hold him up, or are we going to let him go? That's the question. He's on mediums, so really it's us that should have the pace advantage, I should say, but no, now when I think about it, medium is faster. He pitted after us, so he should have fresher tires, better grip anyway. But we let him go, see if he can catch up to Nico Hülkenberg. If not, then we'll switch back, but it doesn't seem that we are going to do that. Down to P17, Sargent with past. So frustrating. And there we have a lockup as well. De Vries coming to have a look. No way past Sun. You can't pass here, mate. But yes, you can. And have a bit of curb riding again. Really much curb riding. It has happened a lot of overtakes this race. I was not used to this. It was overtakes almost every each lap. Here a bit of more contact with the Vries. And yes, we still have some damage, right? I think we have some damage still, so that may be the answer to why our pace is so bad. And oh my God, Charles Leclerc is out of the session. What has been going wrong here? Oh, it's an engine failure. I think it's the first for the season for anyone. The mechanical failure. I really think so. I don't remember the Bahrain race, but I think it's the first one. Here we have, who is it? Magnussen and De Vries. Yes, should be. Battling out. Drag race to turn 1. No. It was the last corner we should see. Oh my God. Perez wins. And can we keep P16? I really hope so. I don't want Gasly to overtake us. It's been really fast in a straight line this race. I really hope we can outbrake him. Come on. Last corner. Go for it. Overtake on. And I think we are good. Let's see the replay first. He had... Oh, he almost was a car length ahead, and we managed to outbrake him on such old tires. That's good for the confidence for the next race, but the positioning in the race is not really confident inspiring. Let's just forget this one also and take with us the good things. We managed to do it in a one stop. Did some fine overtakes. Let's just take that with us to Australia.
Magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
Congratulations to Perez and Red Bull for that victory. Let's see the standings in a moment. I think was it Verstappen that won the Bahrain race? No, I don't remember quite. Perez.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
Ahead of
a result that will
Verstappen.
make Sergio Perez happy as he pushes his championship lead
Not
out
how it is
even
in
further.
the
Some
rework,
amazing talent out on
and
the track
our
today.
teammate
But
from
Anthony,
20th
who would
to
you pick as your
13th.
driver
That's
of the day?
really good.
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race.
Shitbox of a car.
However, in this instance, I was more
That's
impressed
really
by
good.
Max
I am
Verstappen's
really
solid,
proud of
clean
him.
driving throughout
But
the event.
It's time to check out the
we
constructors'
could have had the pace
standings.
to
And
be
pulling
up there,
further ahead in the
maybe.
standings, It's Red Bull.
could have
It's been an
had
absolutely
some
wild
points
weekend
if
of Formula One
we
action.
played our cards
I
right,
can't
but we
wait
didn't.
to
So
see what's next.
we have to look into it as a team and just do better in the future. We have some upgrades coming in as well, and it was Perez that won in Bahrain as well. So yeah, next up is Australia, and yeah, let's change focus to that race and hope it's gonna be a better one. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Follow me on Instagram. Then I could be a really happy boy. In the meantime, thank you for watching and goodbye.